Oh, is it the coffee? Hot, hot, hot. It's not hot because I used to. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to another live stream session. Welcome, 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 welcome one, welcome all. Guys, it has been an annoyingly frustrating morning, so I tried to upload a video. I was working on it for 30 minutes, the ABC Polyphia riff, the introduction to it, and I cannot, not only did I not get it right, or as right as I wanted it to, I posted the video on private. And then I was trying to clip the video to do the remix so that I can make it a short, and it wouldn't let me remix the video. So it said you can clip the video, but I don't know if clipping in, I didn't, whatever it is. I made some, I guess, technical error. And so I changed the video from private to public, and now it's saying it's taking 24 hours to process. So no good deed goes unpunished. I did do that earlier today to try to work on it to show you guys at least part of what I've been, that one video. As I promised, I was going to start posting stuff on a regular basis. But that was a really annoyingly frustrating morning. I'm also working on a test I got to take later this week. I don't have my license here in Europe, and I'm trying to take the driver's test here, so I was working on that. Not that anybody cares, but the one test I got, I was working on it a couple weeks ago, and I got really, really high scores. Then today I was failing the test, but it's just like an online sort of practice test. So it was an annoyingly frustrating morning this morning. It's not like, and I was gonna say Murphy's Law sort of situation where everything that could go wrong would go wrong, but things didn't go wrong. They went right. I was met with an absurd amount of the only word I can think of is just resistance. I was met with intellectual resistance. My brain is fighting me, and it's really annoying. So I wanted to get that off my chest right here in the beginning. That's why it took me so long to get here, because that's what I was working on earlier, and it would not have taken me so long had I been not so stupid with technology. And so, yeah, so basically the video I'll post, I'll have to try to post it tomorrow. I'll try to clip it and post it tomorrow, remix it tomorrow, so I'll try to figure that out. And then once I get that done, then I will have that video up there for you to sit there and judge. Again, it's not perfect at all, but it's more perfect. And I've been wanting to post the introduction to that ABC Polyphia riff for a long time. So today, I'm just going to go open up this thing because I just need to make sure that we up on here. You know what I'm saying? We in there. Okay, we in there like swimwear. Did I take this off of private? I'm pretty sure that I did, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's on public. Okay, we public. We live. You know what I mean? We live, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know why this isn't working for me. This is crazy. Oh, here it is. I don't know why it doesn't have the thing lit up there. That's stupid. That's crazy. I know why now. I'm so stupid. I'm so technologically dumb, guys. I made the dumbest, dumb mistake because I'm a dumb. Oh, come on. Oh, that's what I was doing. There we go. I'm sorry. I was in the wrong situation because, I have my private account, my personal account, and so I was on over to my professional account, and so I have to go to my private account to make sure that these levels are working correctly. So that's the issue I was having. It is all good, ladies and gentlemen. We back. Okay, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, guys. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. For those of you who are confused about that, I'm gonna go mash spiel real quick. So the channel is about 4 things, technically speaking. And the first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. First part is the practice session. The second part is the improvisational section. Now, the practice session is about me practicing and you practicing, us practicing together, so we can go from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and then from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Now, we do that by following a very basic but strict sort of practice schedule, which is basically we do warm-ups, scales, chords, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, as well as different licks of the week, and different cover songs that we use for promotional uses, which I was trying to record this morning, at least the introduction to the ABC Polyphia song, which did not work out in my favor. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But we do that to build the foundation for the second thing, which is about me creating the best music, which is about me doing the improvisational stuff, which is about me playing against these backing tracks on a live stream. It will just be me practicing and playing against live backing tracks. You will get the opportunity to sit on your throne of judgment and judge me and tell me if I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing okay, and what I can do to get better. You can suggest different influencers or different exercises I can do to get better. All constructive criticism is welcome as long as it's going to help us or help me or help this channel in any way to help us get better. I'm not, fussy about that as long as it's going to help. constructive criticism is always welcome. I try to take things professionally and not personally. So, my hope is that at a certain point you will not only feel comfortable, but you will be confident enough to record yourself using the backing tracks I have in the playlist section of my channel, to where you can upload what you've done, and so that when you post that to YouTube, I would like also, if possible, that you would share the video with me, and at the very least, with your permission, obviously, I would like to discuss it on the channel so we can talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective. Now, very, very easy. I'm not going to talk to you and be like, oh, it was terrible, this, that, and the other. No, I'm just going to tell you what I thought was right, what I thought was wrong, and what I think you can do better, and I hope that you do the same thing for me. Okay, it's a win-win. Okay, I help you, you help me, we help each other. It's a win-win situation, guys. Lastly, or the third thing really is basically what the whole channel is about. And I guess you guys have not seen that because I've not posted anything yet because I've been working on a bunch of other things, but I'm trying to get to this, and I promise you that this week is going to happen. Okay, this week is going to be the week where it happens. I asked people to well, basically, the whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X. It's about me using my understanding of the guitar and the fretboard, and my understanding of my guitar and the fretboard and music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. I'll be creating my own songs. I'll be creating my own synthesizers, my singing and songwriting, my own lyrics, my own guitar parts, my own solos, all those things. I will be creating that myself. So 100% of the music I will be putting out in the beginning will be music that is just for me to get better. Well, everything I put out was always obviously with an effort for me to get better. And obviously the first stuff I'm going to put out is going to be total dog shit. That's just how it works, guys. When you start something or you're trying to build something, the beginning is always not going to be good. Or there's always going to be things that you don't see. There's no matter how perfect you make it, it's still not going to be as great as it possibly can be because it takes time to get to that level. So the other 90% is going to be music that I create for myself personally in my own personal projects. The other 10% will be split into music I create for other individual content creators who work on collaborative projects with them, or I work on, or the other part, which will be the other 5%, I will be making movie scores for people who work in the short film industry. So if any of that sounds good to you guys, I'll ask you to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you can. Lastly, basically, when people don't watch a channel, the channel serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So it's very simple. All you have to do is like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It is very helpful. I don't know why this just happened. Excuse me 1 second. It is very helpful when I upload and keep all these videos up here. So when people comment in real time, I can go back and look at these videos. Or when I do go back and look at these videos, I can see, hey, there's an individual here who said I have this problem, or I have this problem, or I did this right, or I didn't do this right. And it gives me an opportunity to see those things in real time, as opposed to spending an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours watching these videos and going over certain things and seeing what I can do to get better. People, when they comment in real time, I can make those changes without having to look too far into the older videos, which is helpful to me. So I ask people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because it allows me to, well, obviously I want to get as much popularity as I possibly can, obviously, but the whole goal is to make this channel net zero for you as it already is for me. Net zero means it is at no cost to me. So whatever the time I put in, whatever it costs for my strings or the electricity I'm using, at the end of the day, I am at completely zero. That is my first and most #1 goal, at least at this moment of my life. Obviously, I want to make $100 bajillion dollars. But at the same time, the first and initial goal is to make sure that whatever I'm doing, it keeps in the context that at least the live stream of this channel will be free for you. But in order for me to make that happen, it also has to be free for me too, because if I'm just spending money, that's not building a business. That's, I want to say the word charity, but I don't know the legal definition of the word charity, so I'm going to refer from saying it. I'll say it's a nonprofit. But I think nonprofits even have to have the idea of a nonprofit is to make it net zero, so that the costs that you're covering, you're basically on paper, you're zero. I think nonprofit actually might be the right word. So that's the first goal, and then obviously I want to turn it into a company that's profitable. But the only way to do that is to get as many subscribers as I can, so that way I don't have to do the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel. Again, I have a coffee account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Again, ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can donate as little as €1 to that account. And again, I would encourage you to do so if anything you find that I'm doing is valuable or funny or informative or helpful in any way, or if you just want to see a guy achieve his goals, by all means, please donate to the channel. The next way you can donate to the channel is a more indirect way that you can donate to the channel, and it's through cryptocurrency. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I am sharing my passion of guitar with you, and I'm very passionate about cryptocurrency. I love it. I think it's fun. I think it's great. And as I said before, I tell people to do this all the time because I get involved in the cryptocurrency space, and I've been involved in the cryptocurrency space for over 6.5, 7 years now. And I've been on all these platforms for over 6.5 or 7 years now. So when you subscribe to those platforms, it doesn't mean you have to purchase anything. Even if you do purchase something, it doesn't require that you repurchase those things. So you can try your luck and see what you want to do. Buy a little here, buy a little there, whatever. But if you spend $50 or more on any of these websites, when you first enter into the game, they will offer you perks and benefits that you would normally not get otherwise. But the perks and benefits that they offer you, that they will in turn offer to me because I'm the referring client. And as I am adding 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back into the platform, starting at the base of $50, I will absolutely be spending $50 on January 1st, 2025. It may not be January 1st, but January 1st I'll be announcing how much I'll be making, how much I've made. Not how much I made, but how much I will be reinvesting into the channel. But that's how it helps out with the channel. Okay? And again, you don't have to. It's just helpful to the channel, in a financial way, but it's in an indirect financial way, which would mean the company pays me, not you. You'd be purchasing a product that you would then be in turn trading or making money off of, and whatever they offer you as perks or benefits, they would offer me, and they, by extension, this channel. So lastly, the easiest way to help out with this channel, guys, is just obviously, but outside of subscribing to me off YouTube or on YouTube or on YouTube or liking the videos, is obviously by subscribing to me across all platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and I will be on Discord as of tonight. I'm going to do that tonight. Subscribing to me across all those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow and subscribing to me on YouTube will help me inevitably grow those other channels. I don't know why I'm just all scatterbrained right now. With that being said, let's get started here today, guys. We are going to get into the D major and D sharp major chords today. Which means we're going into the D sharp, the D major and D sharp, E flat major chords, or major scales, and minor pentatonic scales, which sucks because I didn't really want to do this because I knew it was going to be like one of those days where I was going to have to do more work. But I said to myself, even though I'm having a exercise-resistant kind of day, it doesn't excuse me from not living up to my expectations of what I want to do, because it was a frustrating morning, but I don't want to add insult to injury by not keeping the promises I've made to myself and to what I'm trying to build here. So as much as that sucks, without further ado, you guys, we're going to get started here. I'm going to keep pushing through these exercises. I hope that you'll be with me, guys. Let me go ahead and post this shit right here into the chat. I'll post my coffee account here. Post my coffee account real quick. I don't need to actually load the page now that we did that. I'll post it here. There we go. Again, that's a link to my coffee account. You can and I said her. Where's the star? Here. I had to redo the lick of the week because we obviously, I don't know why I paused this, but I didn't put it on mute. This is another exercise from Maurizio Miura. I think it's how you pronounce his name, so I'm going to copy and paste this into the video section. We did one of his last 2 weeks. This is one we're doing this week, guys. We're going to keep pushing through these exercises. He's a little bit tougher than Antonio Visadio, but Antonio Visadio has really, really good licks that we can use, and that's why we're going to record some of those. I'm going to record a few of those tomorrow, and hopefully I won't stupidly do exactly what I did last time. So we'll figure that out. We'll get it going. We'll get it pepping. I'll just record those videos from my phone, which is what I did last time. I just wanted the sound quality for the ABC Polyphia riff to be more, stable. So let me see. I posted all stuff. Oh yeah, happy Sunday, y'all! Happy Sunday, y'all! I'm gonna post this, pin this. I'm gonna just pin this one. I'll post this one, and then I will. This one's easier. Let me go ahead and post this, guys. Really quickly, I curse on this channel. I want as many people to watch this channel as possible, but if cursing on this channel is an actual obstacle for you, this may not be the channel for you. I do also recommend other artists and other influencers that do curse. Most of the musicians that I know, whether they be in orchestras or bands or just DJs, they all curse like sailors, okay? So unfortunately, if you do not like cursing or appreciate cursing, or if that really is an obstacle for you, this pains me to say because I need as many subscribers as I possibly can get. This may not be the channel for you, but I'd rather be upfront and honest with you about those things than it being hidden away, tucked away somewhere. The second thing is I don't take requests on this channel. I'm juggling with the idea, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put this into place, of having a list of songs, cover songs, of backing track songs that people can request and donate to the channel based on those things. But again, that helps out because it helps me grow as an improvisational artist, which is absolutely something I can do. Now, there's nothing wrong with channels that do post that stuff or do make their channel about making cover songs or playing cover songs, live cover songs on their channel, and that's great for them. It's just not what I'm trying to build here, okay? And so I'm going to do the thing probably with the backing tracks once I can figure out how I can do that in a way that I can actually get people to donate to the channel without me actually having to figure out how I can do that from YouTube. But lastly, what's the last thing? Yeah, don't take requests. Do your cursing on this channel. Oh, if you have any questions, I am very, very much happy to answer any of your questions. But a lot of times on the live stream, I only have X amount of time to get things done. So especially on days like today when I'm starting new exercises and we're starting new scales and chords, I ask people to refrain from asking long-form questions or questions that will take me more than 3 seconds to answer on the live stream. Ask me on Instagram, ask me on Facebook. I'm more than happy to answer any of those questions. But again, it would be preferable that one answers those questions, that one requests those answers of the questions on a different platform at a different time. Guys, we're going to get started here today. We at the metronome. We at 90 beats per minute. We're going to start working. We're going to work. As my old coach used to say, we're going to work. Let's get right to it, guys. Happy Sunday, y'all. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's try not to muffin top today, guys. Let's go. Let me do that again. That was probably one of the worst ones I've done in a while. It was just because my brain is not connecting today. I don't know why. It's one of those, again, one of these obnoxiously resistant days where everything that I'm doing is not going as well as I anticipated it to go. We have days like that, guys. I want people to see this. This is also part of the process, too. I want people to see that I do have days like this where I'm not doing the exercises as well as I can or as I could be doing. And it's not for any other reason than just some days you are just not connecting. Your brain just isn't connecting with your hands or your fingers on any level, and it just happens. That's what was happening with me earlier. What was happening when I was doing the driver's test thing I was talking about. It happens. That doesn't mean that it doesn't give us an excuse to not continue to push forward, okay? So let's get right into these. We're at 190 beats per minute. Again, we're trying to offset the issues I've been having with the metronome. We're going to do the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise. that's not working out really well for me today either, but we're going to keep pushing through the annoyance and the pain of not getting the exercises right today. We're going to still continue to try to push and get them right. So let's go right into the alternate spider picking exercise at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Actually didn't sound as bad, but to be fair, that one usually sounds pretty fucking terrible. So, you know, I mean, that particular moment sounded a hell of a lot better than it has been over the last couple weeks, but, you know, that's not a high bar for that one. Let's go right into the alternate tapping exercise, the chromatic tapping from 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute once we turn up the volume. Happy Sunday, y'all. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. So let's get right to it, okay? Because I don't have monitors, I can't hear where I'm supposed to stop, so I'm usually really good at that exercise, which I was, all the way up to the point where I had to stop at the 13th fret because I thought that I was done there, but I wasn't. So, because I'm doing my best to not look at my fretboard, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So, we're 190 beats per minute. Now that we finished that, we're going to work on, oh yay, we get to work on the, selective picking exercises, which is nice because it makes it just a little bit easier for me. So, a little bit easier for me. Okay. 150, 160, 170 beats per minute in regular time. Shout out to all you guys that are here today on a Sunday. It sucks to be here on regular days, and it sucks even worse to be here on Sundays. But again, my goal is to get as good as I can at guitar and as good as I can, so that helps me become the best producer, the best musician, the best songwriter and producer, electronic music maker I possibly can. So, you know, that's why I'm here, and hopefully that you are here to either watch that process or participate in getting better yourself. So let's go. 150 beats per minute, selective picking exercise. Let's go. I hope I didn't blow out your eardrums on this fine Sunday morning. Let's do the same exercise again at 160 beats per minute. Not 162, 160. faster tempos, I'm going to need a little bit more. Like, I don't know if I started a little bit slower, and I'm pretty sure that I did. Now that I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I might have done 130, 140, and 150 as opposed to 150, 160, 170, but we're already at these tempos, so I'm going to continue pushing forward these tempos, and then I might take them down again tomorrow. Take them down more slowly, not tomorrow, but the day after, because we do these every other day. Let's go! Needs work. Usually doesn't, but at those tempos, clearly I'm playing them way too quickly. I am what they say in down south. They say I'm playing like I'm getting too big for my britches. Too big for my britches. That's that southern slanguage, y'all. We're gonna get right into the scales. We're doing the D major scale followed by the D sharp E flat major scale. Then we're gonna follow that up with taking it at the same tempo and not dionanda. With the D sharp, with the D minor pentatonic scale, and we're going to follow that up with the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale. Guys, I'm going to have to use my books a little bit for this here today, because it is not as what I had remembered, okay? And I need to work on not making so many mistakes. So I'm going to go to my book right now to verify the shapes. Again, I just got to verify. Shape verification. It's a shape. Trust but verify, okay? Trust but verify, comrades. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And the next one is... Okay. I might have to use this again. 190 beats per minute, guys. We're starting with the D major scale. Second position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, or fourth position, my bad. D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. C major scale at 105, D major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. position, D major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Guys, we're going to get right into the D sharp E flat. I got to check these out again. D sharp E flat, major chord, major scale. Again, I just got to double check the shapes. I don't have to look at it very long. I double check the shapes. I don't know why that didn't play that one right. Yeah, I think I played the E flat major one. E sharp, E flat. Damn. Let me see the D major one again. Let me just double check this one real quick. I always have these problems. And then the next one is... I'm sorry. That's right. That's right. Just a little confusion. Little confusions. Little Sunday confusion. My bad, y'all. My bad, shawties. Let's get right into the D sharp E flat major scale. First position, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Stretch is obviously very, very hard for me to do, so we're going to continue, keep moving on, keep working on that, make a note of it, move forward. Let's go right into the second position of the D sharp E flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, C sharp, D flat major scale. No, I'm sorry. D sharp, E flat major scale, third position, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Again, I'm closing my eyes not to be a pretentious douchebag. I have a nasty habit that I'm trying to break of staring over at my guitar like this. I'm working really hard trying to do that, so. Position, C major, D sharp, E flat major scale, 105 beats per minute. 190 beats per minute. Let's go. What was I gonna say? Fifth position. Fifth position. D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, D major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. B sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Position or the octave position of the D sharp, E flat major scale at 190 beats per minute, guys. Let's get it going. We're going to get right into the minor pentatonic scales, and you guessed it, we're going to keep it at the exact same tempo, so we're not going Dionanda, okay? I'm going to have to look at this book again because I'm even less familiar with these ones than any of the other ones. So, turned into rickety crickety there. Or Dale the Snail. Okay. So that one at the third position. Okay. And then the next one is, okay. I might have to relook at this again, so I'm going to put this right in here, just to make sure that I got the right pressure. We're going to get right to it. It's one of those days, guys, where we're going to have to work on new shit. I'm sorry, I struggle with new shit too. It's not going to be perfect today. It's not going to be perfect tomorrow. It's not going to be perfect in 3 months. We're going to keep trying to work on it until we get it more perfectly, okay? Let's go. Let me see, this is the D, so. So that's done, then here it would be. Yep, that's right, okay. Okay. 190 beats per minute, D minor pentatonic scale. Let's get it going, guys. Happy Sunday to all you guys. Shout out to all you. Tim Henson, it's so fun. Hold on, I have to make a comment here. It's so funny that you say that. I don't know if you watch my stream often, Len. I don't know if you watch my stream often. I literally was just posting. I posted a video earlier. I tried to post a video earlier today where I was working on an ABC Polyphia riff, and Tim Henson is one of the main guitar players in Polyphia. And for some reason, it didn't it posted, and then I was trying to cut it into a short because I was just working on it, and I couldn't get the riff right, but I got it kind of right, but I wanted people to see that I posted it. And so basically, I had it on private, and when I switched it from private to public, it is processing my video for 24 hours. So the video won't be posted for another 24 hours, and then I'll have to clip from that video to make it into a short. So it's been a whole thing. And it's really funny that you say that, dude, because that is exactly the kind of morning I've had. It's been a decent morning because I've been doing things I said I was going to do, but it's been shitty because it just has not gone the way I wanted it to. So shout out you, Len. Just because things didn't go the way that I wanted them to go this morning doesn't give me an excuse not to continue to push what I'm trying to do or trying to push the envelope on what I'm trying to do is what I'm saying is trying to get better every single day. So let's go to the second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 100 beats per minute. 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale, 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 100 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, guys. Psych! We're going right into the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. I'm trying to see if I need to look at my book, and I think that I do, because if I don't, I'm an idiot. That's exactly. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. So it's gonna sound like. Second position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute, guys. Let's go. Fifth position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the fifth position, or the sixth position, or the octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute. I'm gonna get this right, I swear. Ain't gonna happen today, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right. Put this on pause right here because we don't need this for the next section. Guys, we're going to play the fun game called Find the Note. Find the Note is not a fun game, but it is a game that was recommended, or a game I based off of an understanding that I had when I was watching an interview with Joe Satriani, a very famous guitar player. No, he's a famous guitar player. I don't say infamous means that he's a bad person, but he's awesome. I don't know him personally, but he's an awesome guitar player. But anyway, Find the Note is literally what you think it is. We're doing the plus 12, minus 12 method, which is what I call it anyway. I don't know what it's called. But it's the method where you basically can find a note and its octave position on the same string using plus 12 and minus 12. So if you're below the 12th fret, whatever number you have below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number. And then you find its position above the 12th fret. And whatever position you have below the 12th or above the 12th fret, if you know that note number above the 12th fret, then you subtract 12 from it and you get its position below the 12th fret. It is as simple as that. Okay? And so we're going to do the D note today. So I think the D note puts us at 10. I think, Nene, is that you? Hey, Sene, you're the best. Hunters, for all you guys that are here on a Sunday, I know that being here on Sunday is not fun. Part of the reason why it's not fun is because nobody wants to practice. Nobody wants to eat their vegetables. But hopefully we will be able to construct a delicious dish of nasty riffs because of all the vegetables we've been eating to grow nice and strong. And part of that requires that we have diligent and continuous practice. Guys, that's why we're here. We're going to continue pushing forward. Thank you for being here. If you haven't done so already, I'd absolutely love it if you would go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It is the freest way that you can help me make this channel net zero, which is like a nonprofit sense net zero, which means it's at no cost to you and all of my costs are covered. At the very least, they are just equal. So that's my first goal. My second goal, obviously, is to make hundreds of bajillions of dollars. But obviously, the first step is to make sure that at least the live stream for the channel is you guys. My whole spiel is like I'm trying to make this channel free for you guys as possible. So let's see if we can do that. But subscribing to the channel and liking the videos is the first step in making sure that that happens. Also, you can donate if you'd like to. Let's go. Where was I? Find the note. We're the D note. So we're gonna have to work on this together because I don't know what the D note is because we just started that today. Okay, so D. So we're at 10 and 22 on the bottom E string. Again, you add 12 to 10, you get 22. You subtract 12 from 22 and you get 10. Guys, it's that simple. On the high string, it's going to be the same thing. We're at 10 and 22 on the high string. Then we go back to 10 and 22 on the low string. Then we're going to go to 5 and 17, I believe, on the A string. See, simple math, guys. We know that there's a whole step between C and D, and if we started yesterday on the 3rd fret and we were on C, you add 2 to that and you get your 5th. So now we're going back to your D string, which puts you at 10 and 22. Frets 10 and 22 on the low D string, which puts you at 10 and 22 on the high string. Guys, E and the top E string and the low E string are going to be same position. Now we go to 3 and 15 on the B string. Oh man, my brain is amazing. Well, it's not that amazing. I can do simple math. Hooray! Not a, total moron. Now let's go to the high E string, which puts us back to 10 and 22. Then we're going to go to the low E string, which puts us back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Then we're going to go back to the A string, which puts us back to, you guessed it, 5 and 17. You add 12 to 5, you get 17. You subtract 12 from 17, you get 5. Then we're going to go to the D string, which was that? I'm an idiot. I was going to say we were at 10 and 20 yesterday, 10 and 22 yesterday, which puts us to, you guessed it, open and 12. You add 12 to 10, you get 12. Subtract 12 from 10, or 12 from 0, you get 0. You add 12 to 0, you get 12. You subtract 12 from 0, and you get 0. Now back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Now back to 10 and 22 on the E string. You guessed it, we're going back to the E string, which puts us back to 10 and 22 on the high string. Back to 3 and 15 on the B string. Then we're going to go to the G string, which, where were we yesterday? The G string was at 5 and 7. Yeah, it was 5 and 17, so that puts us at 7 and 19. I had the numbers right, I positioned them on the fret incorrectly. Now we're going to go back to the D string, which puts us back to open in 12. You get it. Y'all so smart. Go back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Then we're going to finish up here with the E string, which puts us back to 10 and 22, which this is going to be a really hard one to do. But we're going to try to do it anyway because I like to end my things like this. Yeah, we did it. Anyway, we're not going to continuously noodle around on guitar. I'm going to give you shout outs to you guys, give you guys hundreds for being here on a Sunday. Nobody wants to be here on a Sunday, but happy Sunday to you. For those of you going to church today, happy church day for all of y'all. Okay? Those of you who don't go to church, well, happy Sunday fun day for all of you who are doing Sunday fun day and participating in Sunday fun day activities. Hopefully you are out, hopefully you weren't out too late last night. So I'm hoping why you guys are here today. If I can get these words out of my mouth. Shout out all of you. Y'all know them too bad. Let's go to the D major chords. We got to do the D major and D minor chords today, guys. I was hoping that we were going to do the diminished chords, C major and C minor diminished chords, but I said, you know, I'm not going to be slacking on my Mackin'. I already had a really annoying morning, so I didn't want to add insult to injury by taking it too easy on myself because it's not... part of this process requires diligent work, and that diligent work requires that we take painstaking focus on what we're trying to build here. In order to do that, you cannot take days off, especially on the days that fucking suck. Today sucked. So let's try to get to it. This morning sucked in the sense that things that I was trying to do didn't go right. I was trying to post this video, didn't go right. Just a plethora of stupid things, stupid mistakes led to me not being able to post a video that I spent 30 minutes on. And then obviously the driving test situation, the thing I was working on this morning. So let's see, work here. Let's go again, okay? Let's go again, okay? Let's go one more time, okay? Right here. Okay, again, light. Here. Here. Let's get right into these inside chords. I'm pretty sure I didn't show them to you, but here they are in case you needed to see them. I will have these posted over the next couple of days. I'm going over to my buddies who is going to scan them all for me. And with the scanning of all of these things, I will be able to post them, okay? Post them meaning I will be able to screen grab them and post them in the background so that people can see them when we are working on exercises. And that way it'll be super fun. Oh my God, super fun. Inside chords, let's go. Let's go again, okay? go one more again. Okay. Right here. Right here. Right here. That's me trying not to look at my fretboard, which isn't working out too well. Yeah, let's go right into the rhythm chords. It sounds like this right here, y'all. I don't know why this isn't working. Right here. No. Here. Here. And then right here. Let's go again, okay? Sounds screams banjo. Oh, maybe I'll turn this up a little bit. I had this sound. That's because I didn't have it up. Not bad, y'all. Good thing I figured that out before the end of the session. That's why I need you guys' help. Sometimes I don't have the volume on because I turn it down every once in a while. And then I forget. Like I don't have monitors playing back, so I make that mistake. And then right here. So when they were saying it sounded like a banjo, when it was being said that it sounded like a banjo, it's because the sound is coming into the speakers and not through my M audio device, because my M audio device was turned down because the volume on the volume knob on my guitar was turned down. So that's a my bad shoddy situation. My bad, shotties. Let's get right into the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this. Right here. Sometimes this stuff gets really hard because the editor of this book skipped out on so many chords. It is really annoying. There's no other way to say it. It's fucking annoying. Because I have to recall different chords and different positions and different things like that. And it's not a problem for my memory thing, but it's just like, if I have the book out, the whole purpose of having the book out is to make sure that I can see the chords. And if the chords are not there, that doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid. Thanks, Nene. You're the best. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Shout out to you guys for all being here on a Sunday and for dedicating your work just as I'm trying to dedicate to mine. I appreciate all of you. Shout out you. Oh, actually, I don't have to do that chord because it's already up at the top. Weak foot, shout out you, dog. It's good to see from you, man. It's good to hear from you. I know you were here for a few minutes yesterday. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be here for you. I got to post this. This is awesome, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to replace and pin this message with the one that you put up there, dude. It's good to see you, bro. Happy to see you here on a Sunday. I know it's not an easy day for people here to get here because people want to be doing other things on a Sunday. Shout out you, dog. I appreciate you for being here. How you doing, man? Doing good today? Shout out Weakfoot, bro. Shout out you, dog. I'm gonna write this up here real quick so that you can be seeing that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know why that one is the only one that didn't go in uppercase. Shout out to you, my man. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna get right into these inside chords right here, and you know we're gonna work on it. So this one, technically, I believe you can play it not only like this. No, you can't. No, you can't. I was wrong. Let's just say. Actually, you can't play it like this. Play it like this. This is what they have in the book. Guys, there's no substitute. If there was a more fun way to do this exercise, believe me, we'd be doing it. I'd get a hell of a lot more viewers than what I have right now because it's just difficult to play. Nobody wants to do it because it's boring, okay? I don't blame people who say I don't want to do this because it's boring, because it sucks. It's not fun. Then here. Again, the lick of the week that we're doing this week is a different lick of the week. I posted that earlier, so you can check that out if you want. But we're going to be working on this together. I did not practice it off stream, so it's not going to go well today. We're going to play it through a few times and try to understand how to figure out the first part, and then we're going to keep it moving, okay? guys, we're going to get right into these D sharp, E flat major chords and minor chords, okay? And then we're going to finish up with working on the improvisational shit. It's good to see you guys. I'm going to show this and put this up here on the screen because I'm going to be holding up the book like I'm in LA. All right. Here we go with these. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Like Denzel. Okay. All right. Here are these bottom ones that you got right, cha. These are the ones right, cha. So we're gonna start with the E flat major chords. We're gonna work on those. We're gonna work. As Rihanna would say. And let's get it. Okay. Shout out you guys. Happy Sunday to all of you. Okay. You know what? I am not playing this right. We're not in the right position for it. We should be at the 3rd fret. That's my bad, shotties. Let me start that again. Actually, this works out easy for me because it stretches easier. Here. Here. Mistake, but we quickly were able to recover. So inside chords that sound a little something like this right here. We're the E flat, D sharp, E flat major chords are inside chords. Let's go. Let's go again, okay? Okay. Bottom four rhythm chords. Let's go. Right here, actually. Technically here. Then here. Then here. Actually here. And then here. Here. to number 3, which is or the bottom 4 string chords. I said number 3 because I was just looking at the pictogram. Guys, we're gonna get right into the E minor chords, the E flat minor chords. Okay, we're gonna finish up with these, and we're done. And then when we finish with that, shout out all of you. Shout out you for being here, guys. Okay, thank you. Okay, all right. Okay. If you haven't done so already, I'd absolutely love it if you went ahead and liked and comment and subscribe to the channel. E minor, D sharp, E flat, minor chords, more coffee. Yes. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, actually that does make sense. That makes sense actually. That checks out. Oh, actually that changes things a little bit right there. I fucked something up. Hold on. This is where we were in the beginning. So it sounded like this first. Then here. Then here. That's my shot is then here. Up here. Yep. Not bad, Travis. Right here. Right here. Right here. Let's go again, okay? Here. Here again. Let's go right into these inside chords that sound a little something like this right here. Here. into the rhythm chords, guys, that sound a little something like this right here, okay? It's here. Then here. Let's go again. Here. Then here. 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 Let's go one more time, okay? Bottom 4 string chords, guys. We are almost done. Thank you for those of you who lasted the longevity of this whole thing, guys. Shout out to all you guys, hunters, for all you guys. Shout out to all you guys for being here, for doing your damn thug dizzle and being here and just killing it as you always do. Let's finish up with these chords, and we're gonna go right into the lick of the week, which is the hardest one that we've done yet. Might be. Again, we're not going to beat ourselves up today, guys, because we have done but we should be proud of ourselves for the work that we put in, okay? The stuff that we've been working on today is not stuff we've been working on beforehand. Like this thing that I'm putting on for Instagram, this lick of the week, is something we're just starting today. So I'm going to play through it real quick because, yeah, I'm going to have to work on the first part of the song. I don't know how this is going to go because I've never played this before. So let's hear it. See what it sounds like. It's a beautiful song, man. It's and my voice cracked right there. It's just because it's a beautiful song. So it sounds like this. This is what it's 9. and it goes. So let's go back to the beginning. Try to work on this first two measures. So it's it's not here. It's here. We'll try that one more time, and then we're going to have to move on to the OD polyphia riff. So it's going to sound like this. Get that last part right, just so it sounded clean at the very end. I always like to finish on a positive note, although that won't always be the opportunity that I'll have. I just have a little bit more time over the next 2 weeks, so I'm going to work really, really hard to make sure that when I do finish these songs, or do finish playing these songs, that they do sound good. So I'm going to work on these these OD polyphia riff. I did not even look for the tabs to see if there were new tabs up. So I've just been so busy, guys, just trying to figure this shit out. Shout out to all you guys who are still here. Again, the backing tracks are going to be in D major today, so it's going to be a different backing track. It's going to be a different thing, different situation. So let's go. That's all the time I'm going to have for that particular riff today, guys, because I've been killing it trying to do these other riffs. And we're at 1 hour and 38 minutes right now, which means I got to finish up these backing tracks so that we can get done with the session today, guys. Again, I'm only going to have about an hour and 30 minutes, an hour to 2 hours every single day that I can dedicate to making sure that I'm on this channel. So that's why I'm really pushing forward. And the fact that I've gotten this far this quickly today is it's fucking mind-blowing to me, because like I've been crushing it today as far as like just getting these exercises done, but I have been getting kicked in the face as far as the effectiveness that I've been doing it. So basically, I've been getting the exercises done, but not at the level at which I've been trying to get it done, and it has been busting my balls. To be completely and blunt about it, it has been killing me today. I've been crushed on it. So I'm trying to fight through these annoyances, but it happens. I want people to be a part of that process, to see that these are days I'm frustrated. I don't want to be here because it's like the stuff I was doing earlier, it wasn't working the way I wanted to. I tried to post a video, now it's making me wait 24 hours to repost a video. It's been a whole thing, okay? We have days like this, guys. It's going to happen, okay? These days are coming. It's like that guy who says, winter is coming. Like, same thing, days like this happen, so I want people to see that. I'm inviting you into the process so that you can see that not everything is fucking sunshine and rainbows. It's just not. So the chords for this are D major, A major, E flat major, and then G major. So I'm going to try to go through these. I think G's. Hit the pause button real quick because I need to make sure I know this chord. So Texas. An A minor, which is, or A major, which would be technically this. An E minor. And then G. Alright, let's go, let's go. An E minor. going to beat myself up over not playing that one well. I'm just learning those, not learning those chords, but just working on that chord work in the D major. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. Let's get right into it. It's the same song. This was B minor and then G. So we start with G, D. Oh, that's the G at the end. That ironically ended well. But the last 3 bars of that, 5 bars of that, 10 bars of that sucked. Chung. I don't know if that's a real thing people can say, but I'm trying to say things that are less offensive. I'm a journal. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you so much for being here today on a Sunday. I have to finish up today because, unfortunately, I can't be here all day, every day. I only have a certain amount of time to dedicate to this channel, or to dedicate to a live stream session to this channel every single day if I'm going to start posting music on a regular basis. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being here this Sunday. Thank you for supporting me and supporting this channel. I hope that you will like the video and comment and subscribe to it if you can. I'm appreciative of all the comments. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm appreciative of all the likes and subscriptions that I've gotten so far. I'm just trying to keep pushing up those levels so I can get to net zero. And net zero is basically where it's like a nonprofit, where all the money that's coming in basically serves for me as covering all the basic costs and making sure that it's at no cost to you. basically the idea. So I'm earning zero, technically speaking, on paper because all the costs are basically covered. That's the first step. And the easiest way to get there is by subscribing and liking and commenting on the video. So I can get to 500 subscribers, 5,000 watch hours. I've already passed 4,000, I think. That's what it said. It doesn't look like that, but I'm probably around 3,000 or 4,000 watch hours, anywhere between there. But guys, it can't do it without you. So as I said before, if you've never watched a channel, if you were confused about what this channel is about, let me go about what my spiel is. Let me go ahead and say what my spiel is. So the channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. About the practice section and the improvisational section. Now the practice session is about me practicing and you practicing and us practicing together. You're just sitting there and judging me based on how I'm practicing. But basically, it's about us getting from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and then from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And we accomplish that by playing through a basic structure of warm-ups, chords, scales, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, as well as different licks of the week and different cover songs to build that foundation. Now, the foundation is going to be used on which we are building our house of improvisational music. I will be improvising on the channel. I will be playing against backing tracks. You will get to sit on your throne of judgment and let me know how you think I'm doing. If I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing terribly, or if I'm just doing meh. Meh seems to be the common theme as to right now, but at least meh is better than doing terribly. So that's good news. Getting a little bit better with chord work and working in and out of building melodies on top of chords. So that's something that's helping me a lot. Right, I'm getting into more now, more that I play with it, which is great. But my hope is that at a certain point, not only that you will be confident enough, but you'll be comfortable enough to where you will use the songs in the playlist section of my channel, and you will use that to create your own instrumental tracks, your own lives, your own improvisational tracks. Record yourself doing it, upload it to YouTube, and send me the link. And with your permission, obviously, and only with your permission, I would like to discuss it at the very least on the channel. I will probably not show it, but I will talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, and what we can do as a collective. Even if I can't talk about it on the channel, I just realized right now we can always talk about it off camera. Okay, we can talk about it on my Instagram channel or on my Facebook page, or whatever it is that you want to do, whatever's easier for you. And the third thing is basically what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating music in Logic Pro X, about using my skill as a guitar player, my understanding of the fretboard, and my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. I will be doing sound design. I will be creating my own music, doing instrumentals. I will be singing and songwriting and creating guitar parts and solo parts. So 100% of the music I'll be put out will obviously be an effort for me to get better. And obviously in the beginning, 100% of the music I'll be putting out will be absolute dog shit. That's just how it goes. You have to be terrible at things for a little while in order for you to get better. And that's part of the process. You have to trust the process, and it's really hard to do that when you are broke. And it's easier to do that. It's easier to say when you have the sustainability, you have the comfort of knowing that you don't have too many bills to pay. And so that is easier said than done, especially when you get to a certain age. So I ask people, again, if you would like to, go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. So anyway, all this other stuff, so 90% of the stuff I'll be putting out will be music that I'll be creating for myself personally, my own personal projects. And the other 10% will be broken down into music that I'm creating for individual artists or collaborations that I'm doing with other artists, as well as the other 5% that I will be using for working with content creator or working with people who are looking for movie scores. So I will be doing movie scores, which is great because it gives me another opportunity to try a different kind of production. Okay, the mixing mastering process is different. In my opinion, the creative process is very different because you don't write movies the same way that you write music that you create for songs. You just don't write. It's not the same process. It's not the same creative process. It's not the same structure. It's not the same mixing and mastering process. So that's good. The last thing is basically I ask people to when people don't watch the channel, I save all these videos. I put them all in the playlist section of my channel, known as the live stream, and so people can go back and watch them and feel comfortable in playing them every single day. Or they can watch me and judge me on what those things are. They comment in real time. And when they comment in real time, it's easier for me to go back and look at these videos and say, hey, this is what this person wanted. This is what this person saw. And they said, maybe I could do this better, or maybe the lighting's a little different, or maybe this, that, and the other. But changes that they asked me to make in the live stream are things that I can, the free ones are changes that I can often make very quickly, meaning within a couple hours or a couple days. Things that cost money, again, those are things that I will take me a little while longer to invest into the channel. But again, that's why I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to these videos. It helps me, again, these videos always serve for me as where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. So, but when people comment in real time, I get those comments in real time. So when I look at those videos back, I spend less time looking at what I have to fix because other people have already told me what I have to fix. So constructive criticism is paramount on this channel. So I ask people to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the videos if you can, because it helps me and prevents me from having to do so much. The second thing, although I'll always do it, I ask people to donate to my channel. Again, you can do so through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com. The link is available in the chat. Oh, it's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. The link is located in the chat. It's also located in the description. You can donate as little as $1 or €1 to the account. €1 to the account if you'd like to. Lastly, for this part, is you can donate to the channel in an indirect way by getting involved in the cryptocurrency space. Now, I am not a financial analyst. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I trade cryptocurrency on a very regular basis, and I know that I love cryptocurrency, and I love talking about it. I love thinking about it. I love the applications it can have for the blockchain. I believe in the blockchain. I believe in what it can do for the applications of Web 3.0, and I'm very happy to share that with you on this channel. If I'm going to ask you to do something, it's something that I always do myself, or I also do myself. Ask you to make a purchase, it's because it's something that I have myself. So on this channel, I want you to understand I'm not going to be, unless there's some weird context where this would make sense, I'm never going to ask you to purchase snow boots. Okay? Unless I have a conversation, somebody asks me, oh, did you go skiing this weekend? And be like, yeah, well, I had these snow boots or whatever. But 99.999% of the time, and I'll put that to infinity, so basically I will leave a infinitesimal percentage that I will advertise for things that have nothing to do with this channel on the channel in the event that it's a product that I wholeheartedly support and use. Okay? But for the most part, you will never hear me advertise for things that I have on this channel that I do not use. Okay? So I use cryptocurrency, and the way to get involved is this simple. You sign up using my referral links, you spend $50 or more, they will offer you perks and benefits that will be exponentially better than that of which you get if you sign up by yourself. When you sign up, whatever they offer you, whether it be $20 cash back off of cryptocurrency, or $20 cash back in cryptocurrency, or $100 off of crypto trading fees, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains, between 50 and $100, obviously, the total being $100, the highest point being $100, but I'm going to spend, as I've decided, a minimum of $50 on January 1st, 2026, when I make that announcement. That's how it helps out with the channel, because I'm using money from my cryptocurrency portfolio for the last year ever to reinvest back into this platform, because I'm not trying to get from my other job or my other cryptocurrency, my other holdings, to reinvest back in the channel. That doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm trying to build those portfolios like a retirement account. I'm not trying to take money out of those accounts. I have in the last couple of years, because I'm trying to pay for certain. I've spent like probably $100 I spent last year off of it, and this year I've spent $50 off of it this year, $50 to $100. So it'd be $200 total I've taken out of my cryptocurrency account, and I'm trying to reinvest the rest of it, to reinvest back into stuff. But that's what I'm reinvesting into the platform. So again, if you'd like to get involved, you can. If you want to purchase something, you can. If you sign up and you decide it's not for you guys, it's just not for you. But you can sign up using my referral links, navigate those platforms, and decide as you've talked with your family members and friends if purchasing cryptocurrency is right for you. But it does help out with the channel. And lastly, the easiest way to help out with the channel, obviously, guys, besides subscribing, liking, and commenting on my videos on YouTube, because that's the main goal, is obviously by supporting me on my other platforms. I'm currently on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. If you want to help me out, subscribe to those channels. I'm not active on Twitch at the moment, okay? I have a page open, but I'm not active on it yet, but I'm trying to be, hopefully this week. I'm not as active on TikTok as I should be, because I don't really use TikTok as an application, but it's an important application that helps people grow their platform. So I'm on TikTok, but I use religiously TikTok and Twitch, Instagram and Facebook. And so when you want to contact me or get involved with me, okay, hold on, last clip. This has nothing to do with guitar. What do you mean? I just finished playing. A guy shows up at the end of the stream. It's like, dude, like we finished playing guitar. Like we're at the end of the stream. It's good to see you though. I'm thankful that you're here. Because this has nothing to do with guitar. Again, so lastly, it does have something to do with guitar, because it has to do with me building my platform, and building my platform helps me continue to play guitar. That's the thing, the spiel. I don't know how to respond to that, but it's good to see you. Last clip, appreciate you. Yeah, so helping me grow my other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, which will inevitably help me play more guitar. So when you're on the channel and you see the live stream, some people catch me at the very end, and a couple people will do that, and they'll be like, oh, you're not playing guitar. It's like, dude, we were playing for about an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. What are you talking about? I hope that you'll come and join me tomorrow. I hope that you'll subscribe to the channel so you can see what I'm about here, and then you can judge that for what it is. Or if you'd like to, you can watch some of my other videos, and then you can judge that for itself. I do a lot of similar things every single day, because I don't want to change too much from day to day. I don't have enough subscribers to where I can show people different things here and there. I would want to stray too far away from what I do on a regular basis. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for joining the platform. Thank you for joining the channel. I hope that last clip, I hope that you will join me tomorrow. or today by just checking out my old video. So I'm going to go ahead and post this real quick. There we go. Sorry, my bad. So guys, this guy, last clip, I hope that he will watch the channel. I don't know if you're still here, but I hope that you'll watch it. I had to get these up. What was I saying? For my last spiel, the last part of my spiel. So I'm ending the stream right now. Not right now, this second. But again, what I was saying is that when you join the channel, you can watch some of my old videos. You can see them in real time. I was playing for about an hour and a half, unfortunately. Last clip got it in the very, very end. So he wasn't able to see me play. He just hears me talking about my spiel, and I get that. So if you'd like to, guys, you can go ahead and check me out on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, or Twitch. Helping me grow those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot do this without you guys. I want to thank you so much for being here every single day. For those of you who've helped me out, for those of you here on the channel on a regular basis, I wanted to say thank you to all of you. Shout out to you guys. Happy Sunday. I just want to go ahead and say this real quick. Guys, I go by the name of Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is my platform. And this is what I'm trying to build. Okay? I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick, but with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye.